Yeah, thank you, viewers, and thank you, Richard. But Jack, I see you and you're an individual person and you're giving me beliefs. And it's funny that it's just so clear that the mind, gosh, you know, believing the thought is the hook. But it's like, I suppose when you challenge somebody who believes their own thoughts, it's like, well, it's my opinion. That's just avoidance. That you're not. That some guy was saying that if you're not following and answering my thoughts, it's just avoidance. But you know, everything the mind can come up with, every suggestion, every concept, it's all only an appearance. Everyone will go, everyone will be seen as passing through consciousness. But the pain and the heaviness comes when it's my thought and it's my belief. And I've worked so hard to create this and to find this out. And the investment in being nice and being good and being intelligent, and the investment is colossal. And somehow it's almost too much for some people to hear that, that investment was only for the sake of the investment. It didn't lead anywhere. It will not lead anywhere. It will only start to break down. And somebody that's feeling the pulse of that thing doesn't want to hear that. So it's just amazing how it's almost like, I suppose the mind sees it at suffering, at that gap, when you see that everything I've built up was just for the sake of building it up. There was no goal in it. So very often what mind does then is said, well, okay then, liberation from mind is a goal. Miss the point. Because to set up liberation as a goal in time and space, that's just another project, and identification continues on. It's no better or no worse than wanting to, whatever, have babies or whatever any desire is running. One is no higher than the other. These are just all desires. Having a spiritual goal is the same as having a goal to, I don't know, make a legal brew or something at home in the cellar. They're all the same. They're just desires. And the period of rest that comes when a desire is satisfied is what people look for anyway. So don't follow the desire. The state of rest is there all the time underneath the activity of mind. So to set up spiritual goals, who's the one setting up the goals? Who's doing that? That's where the investment was made. So it's okay just to drop the whole thing. That individual doesn't exist as an independent, standalone entity. It is only a bundle of thoughts that's running in memory. It's only a bundle of thoughts. Let it be running in consciousness. Let it not be yours. Nothing is yours. There is no personal you. So in that which you are, if attention is placed where you are, it's beautiful. It's complete and whole and perfect and fulfilled and so easy. But there is no project to get there. There is no work to be done to get there. It's underneath the busyness, thinking that something must be done. Your nature just rests there, awaiting an opportunity, a space for it to arrive, for you to know it, for something to know it. But even that expectation is too much, because then it takes an individual to desire to know that you are the self. Let the whole thing drop. Remain in the stillness, in that which you are. Remain there. All is well. And if you think, oh, that's boring, well, you're not there, you've left. If you think, but I've things to do and life won't happen. Of course life will happen. Life will build around you, maybe in a slightly different way. But so what? Because you are the self. It's all you. It's all you. It's not compartmentalized as mind likes to think it is. But that compartmentalization is rigged up so that the ability to experience works, because there must be me and something in order for me to have an experience. It's not so. It's just, I don't know, the rules of the game in the appearance to make experience happen. But it's only an appearance. And that is seen to be the truth if attention rests in that which you are. And this is not a set of beliefs. For goodness sake, don't take this on as a set of beliefs. It's not a set of beliefs. Check it out. Check out everything that I'm saying. Find out if it's true. Find out if it's rubbish. See for yourself. And it will reveal itself. Something in you will know that this is so. Me who wants to have an experience. It's all about me. Let it be not all about the small you. Let it be about what you are. God, nothing, everything. The absolute. That's all that there ever was. All there ever will be. Outside of time. But when we use language, it like reduces everything to concepts. So I'm not talking to your brain, to your mind, to that thing which identifies. If there is something of value in this, it is to that which resonates with what is truth, with what is beyond all of this appearance. And that is the connection, if there is to be a connection. Then we've got to if there's a connection, so I'm catching myself all the time. But words do that. But let it be a pointer to go back to what you were before the appearances took your attention. The appearance is passing through consciousness. It has nothing to do with you. What you are knows nothing about it. Let it be all over. Let it be all over. Why not? See what happens. Sure, it requires trust. It requires all of those things when we look at the personal doing something about it. That's even too much thinking. There isn't even that much to do. It's when attention removes from the thought that which is just obvious, just sitting there, awaiting. I don't know, awaiting an opportunity to just let its smell come up and show, I don't know, show things as they really are. And that understanding of things how they really are, it feels different. It has the appearance of how things looked when subject-object was running, when the illusion was running. It seems totally, how on earth was that taken as real? Let it become an appearance. What you are knows that it's only an appearance, is not bothered by it. What you are doesn't feel an authenticity to what is called the world or creation. There is no authenticity to it. Just energy moving through form, doing its thing, will always manifest in how it does. What you are isn't bothered. Rest there. And life will still happen. Your body will still move and do things. There is no you. No individual personal you. There is nothing that is me, mine, my world, my opinions, my personality, my goals, my desires. They are but a dream. Might be a very long dream, but they are nothing more than a dream. It's the silence that says it all, really. Every word that comes out of my mouth is only going to be perhaps more material for mind to engage the intellect again. There comes a time when satsang is silent.